Flying Voodoo's gone up. Mr. Lightfoot is ready. Spirit Guide set. Uracino's in. And Bold Impulse going up. And they're set for the first on the card. 10 flights on their trip. 3,000 metres. Rail true. Set, they're off and running. Jumped in a good line. Ben Nevis down on the inside, one of the best away with Flying Voodoo, and also Mr. Lightfoot, Spirit Guide, and further out Built Him. Nearly a line of 4 over the first of their 10 flights. And moving up now, the grey Spirit Guide went through to take it up from Ben Nevis, followed by Flying Voodoo. Built Him tracking out a little deep, and Mr. Lightfoot just behind those as they approach the second. About 2 or 3 further back in the race, Bold Impulse, a length and a half to Watch My Style, and 2 to Uracino last of all. Up to the top turn with about 2,500 metres to go. And the leader, Spirit Guide, the outsider, down on the inside by 2 lengths. Ben Nevis second, a half length further back, Built Him. 2 to Mr. Lightfoot, a length and a half further back in the race, and Flying Voodoo. Over on the inside, Bold Impulse, followed second to last by Watch My Style. Uracino last of all. First to the double down the straight, and here it comes now, and Spirit Guide joined by Ben Nevis, who jumped it well. Ben Nevis has gone up on the outside of Spirit Guide, but he's taken hold of Ben Nevis to try and come back behind Spirit Guide. They're 3 in front now from Built Him. A length and a half, Mr. Lightfoot and Bold Impulse going up on the outside. These 2 leaders jumped it well with a lap to go, the one down by the stands, and Spirit Guide goes out with just under a circuit to run. 3/4 to a length in front now from Ben Nevis. 3 or 4 further back, Built Him. A length further back, Bold Impulse. The inside, Mr. Lightfoot. 4 or 5, Flying Voodoo. The inside, Watch My Style. And 3 last of all is Uracino. Out towards the flight at the 1,800 metre mark, Spirit Guide and Ben Nevis. Ben Nevis has out-jumped Spirit Guide. Little between them, about 4 lengths further back, Built Him third. Bold Impulse has gone up a length away on the outside, 5th. A length into Mr. Lightfoot over on the inside. 2 or 3 lengths further back, Watch My Style, Flying Voodoo. And a gap then to Uracino over the one at the back at the 1,500. And it's Spirit Guide and Ben Nevis, and they've put on a good speed. They've got out about 4 or 5 in front of Built Him. 2 further back, Bold Impulse now 4th. Mr. Lightfoot 5th. About 3 or 4 further back in the race then, Watch My Style from Flying Voodoo, who didn't jump that well, and 3 lengths further back, Uracino. Up the back, 1,300 metres to go. Spirit Guide on the inside, again kept the lead, 3/4 to Ben Nevis. 4 lengths further back, Built Him, a length, Bold Impulse. Inside him, Mr. Lightfoot. 5 lengths further back, Watch My Style, a length and a half, Flying Voodoo, and 2 or 3 to Uracino last of all. They've gone over the top of the hill now. Spirit Guide, 3/4, Ben Nevis, followed by Built Him. They're bunching up, and Bold Impulse now taking off, and he's heading up towards the front. A length further back, Mr. Lightfoot. Then Watch My Style and Flying Voodoo pull to the outside. 4 to Uracino, coming down the side at the 800. Third last coming up, Bold Impulse with a big move. Quickly raced up to Spirit Guide and hit the lead. A length further back in the race then came Ben Nevis. Built Him is strung up on the inside, pushing through. Then Mr. Lightfoot and 2 to Watch My Style. Second last, Bold Impulse. Jumped it well, 2 in front of Ben Nevis, Spirit Guide. Built Him on the inside, then Mr. Lightfoot, 2 to Watch My Style. And forget the other 2, Uracino and Flying Voodoo. On the flat, 1 flight to go, near the turn, 500 out. Bold Impulse, 2 lengths to Built Him. Mr. Lightfoot, then further back, Watch My Style, picking up ground the rail. Then Ben Nevis, it's Bold Impulse turning for home. Here's the last coming up, a length and a half to Watch My Style, who's running on. Bold Impulse running about. Comes to it, ran it down, a half in front, but Watch My Style get up on the inside with a big leap coming after him. 2 to Built Him and Mr. Lightfoot. Watch My Style, Bold Impulse coming back. The grey, Watch My Style, the inside, and Bold Impulse. Bold Impulse coming back at Watch My Style, and Bold Impulse. Bold Impulse, a neck on the line to Watch My Style. 2.5 away, 3rd Built Him, 4th Mr. Lightfoot. Then Uracino, followed further back by Flying Voodoo. Then Ben Nevis, and last of all, tailed off, is Spirit Guide. Well, he had to work hard to get there, but he's got there, number 3. Number 3, Bold Impulse, with a lightning move down to the 800 metre mark. He quickly took the lead. They're set for the second. Blown away and attendant with the horse. It tried to get its head down. It's got away, only fairly blown away. Went back after the start, and Biggs has jumped okay with Via Con Dios. Chase, a leader, and Flying Swallow, and just behind those on the outside moving forward is Ron. Now on the inside, Flying Swallow with Biggs going up outside it. Flying Swallow leads a length and a half, Biggs a length further back, Ron. Caught a little wide of the winning post, 3rd. 4th in the middle. Chase, a leader from Via Con Dios. 2.5 New Kingston. Joe Bananas the fence, and 2 to Blown Away last of all. Out of the straight they go, short of 2,000 metres to run. Flying Swallow goes out with a good lead, about 3 lengths in front. Moving up to second on the outside now, Ron. 1 off the fence. A length further back, Biggs is running 3rd. A length further back in the race, Chase, a leader, 4th. On the inside of it, Via Con Dios 5th. The next pair, New Kingston outside, Joe Bananas, and 2 to Blown Away last of all. 1600 out. Up the back they race now, and the leader Flying Swallow nearly 2 lengths in front. Across second and getting a good trail up now is Ron, 2.5 to Big's third. A length and a half for the back Chaser leader fourth. The inside Biter Condios, a length for the back Joe Bananas. At the 1400 he's inside New Kingston and 2.5 to Blown Away. Up the back of the track they go, no change in the order. Flying Swallow slows them up in front, a length and a half in front now from Ron. 2 lengths further back is Big's third, a length and a half further back Chaser leader. Shading Biter Condios the fence, a length further back then came Joe Bananas inside New Kingston, 2 to Blown Away last of all. Over on top of the hill, Flying Swallow over a length in front, still no change from Ron second. 2.5 Big's running third, fourth Biter Condios, 3/4 Chaser leader fifth, a length further back Joe Bananas. He's over on the inside of New Kingston and 2 lengths to Blown Away. Coming down the side, they race towards the 900 metre mark, and on the inside still, Flying Swallow only about a half in front. Ron moving up to him on the outside, 2.5 to Big's third, a length into Biter Condios fourth, fifth the outside. Further back Chaser leader from New Kingston. Joe Bananas waits for the run and taking off, Blown Away around the outside. Joe Bananas went back to last, but they're bunching up, 600 to go. Flying Swallow on the inside, tackled by Ron. Blown Away's made a move, and with it on the outside is Biggs, followed by Chaser leader. And now Joe Bananas waits for a run. They're across the track turning, and Biggs has sprinted up quickly to grab Ron. Flying Swallow. Joe Bananas trying to get out down the outside, Blown Away from Chaser leader. Halfway up the running now, Biggs in front. Joe Bananas back inside him, is battling on pretty well. Then further back Chaser leader. The leader Biggs a neck in front. Joe Bananas trying to get to him from Chaser leader. Biggs in front. Joe Bananas starting to stretch on the inside. Biggs just the leader, and Biggs gets home. Biggs a half hit on the line to Joe Bananas, third Chaser leader. Then Biter Condios, New Kingston. Further back in the race, Ron, the last couple. Flying Swallow and Blown Away is back at the tail. Wait for the numbers to race number 2 today. Line good. They settle now. About to go. Starter has a good line. The fillies are set. Signal racing. She began with them, Smites as Thunder. On the outside, Calming has begun OK too, and showing speed. Good Night Kiss. Calming and Good Night Kiss are coming over very quickly from the outside. They go up to head off Smites as Thunder third. Over on the inside, Costly additional length further back in the race, Acropolis. Then High, followed on the inside by Napping. 2 to Kapalua, further back Awesome Diamond, then Toy Halo, and last of all Dark Wine. Over on the inside, Calming a length in front now from Good Night Kiss, a length further back in the race. Over on the inside, Costly Edition. Smites as Thunder fourth, and they're about 4 lengths in front from Napping, and further back came Acropolis. A gap then to Kapalua. Toy Halo on the turn though, and Calming on the inside 3/4 and got away 2 lengths in front from on the outside Good Night Kiss, followed by on the inside Costly Edition. Smites as Thunder's under pressure, but Calming at the 150 metre mark is going well. She skipped away 2.5 in front from Costly Edition. Good Night Kiss to third from Kapalua, but in the run to the line Calming is too good, and Calming wins by 2.5. Second is Costly Edition. Kapalua grabbed third from Good Night Kiss. Then Toy Halo, further back Smites as Thunder. Might have run a race behind the gates. Further back in the race Dark Wine. Then High, followed by Napping. Well back is Acropolis, and last of all Awesome Diamond. Calming, too good, number 1. Shot has gone into line, and we wait on our Slavic to come to the outside gate, gate 10. Sonus Faber towards the middle.
3:11.9 at Cheltenham, 3:11.9.
Just about ready. And now they're in. Our Slavic completes the line, and they're set to go. Light blinking, race number 4 today. Signal, stalls back, they're racing. A couple of bits slow to begin. Crystal Finale, one of them, and also Shell Shocked. Others have jumped away pretty well. Regal shot away quickly with Fra Image and End Zone showing speed up on the inside. 2 lengths further back in the race, then Sonus Faber on the inside of our Slavic. 3 lengths further back, Crystal Finale from Seacombe Grove. Then the outside further back is Eureka Sanction. 4 lengths further back, Shell Shocked. Tailed off a Stolen Crown. Spread right out. End Zone up on the inside, just in front, up before the home turn. Moving forward, Regal shot, but out 3 deep in the middle. Fra Image a length into our Slavic. Sonus Faber right behind them, 5th. A length further back then came Crystal Finale, pulled out deep in a gap to Seacombe Grove. In the straight they race now on the inside End Zone, tackled by Fra Image. Regal Shots raced up to make a line of 3. Sonus Faber gets out and goes out after them as Regal Shot put its head in front now from End Zone, fighting back. Then Sonus Faber the outside, Regal Shot, End Zone. Sonus Faber starting to wear them down. It's End Zone kicking back on the inside in front, and End Zone Enzone's won it from possibly Sonus, Faber and Regal Shot. Further back then came Crystal Finale, followed out wider by Running On Shell Shock late. Then Fra Image, a gap then to Seacombe Grove. Then Our Slavic, well back in the race then came Eureka Sanction and Stolen Crown to the tail. Enzone on the fence has kicked back to win here. Number 2, inside barrier today, Enzone. And it scored from Sonus, Faber and Regal Shot. Number 2 and a photo for the Miners. Number 2, Enzone, ridden by just about ready. Signal. There's one up in the air out past the middle. Might be Joshua's Pride. He got up. Settles again. Signal, they're off and running. Joshua's Pride not well served to the jump away. The others have come away quickly. Out wide on the track here, and Miss Penny Money's away quickly, but Magic Music had the front early. Sport showing speed and St Christoph further out behind them. Sedurka onto the Name and Dandy Kid up on the inside from Joshua's Pride. Further back Czar Hero, then Geese Card followed by Marstic, and last of all Londolosi. Up along the inside and Magic Music a half in front now from Sports. A length further back Miss Penny Money caught 3 deep third. Dandy Kid fourth back on the inside of Honour the Name. Further back in the race St Christoph when they come up to the turn. 2 further back Geese Card, Czar Hero followed by Joshua's Pride. Up to the bend they race Sedurka behind them about 6th. On the corner they race Magic Music from Sports, and going up Miss Penny Money on the outside. A length and a half further back St Christoph, Sedurka and Dandy Kid. It's Magic Music tackled by Miss Penny Money at the 200 metre mark, and she lets down Miss Penny Money and hits the front now from Magic Music. Dandy Kid getting a late run through on the inside. Miss Penny Money in front. Dandy Kid after it. Miss Penny Money, Dandy Kid. Dandy Kid finishing at a great rate, and Dandy Kid has run at a half length Miss Penny Money. 2 away, third either Joshua's Pride or St Christoph. From Honour the Name followed further back by Sports. Then Czar Hero Marstic back behind those Sedurka with Geese Card Londolosi. Magic Music has led them up to run last. Well, a boil over here with Dandy Kid. Dandy Kid up on the inside. Dandy Kid getting up on the inside of Miss Penny Money. Number 5 goes in the frame. Dandy Kid. Happy Forest set. Stalls back there racing. He knuckled after the jump away, Happy Forest, and Rancho, Spark, Delirious and Harley away quickly. Pushing up on the inside, Axis is showing speed. Happy Forest has picked up good speed on the outside and going up to join the front liners. When they settle into stride now on the outside, Happy Forest just led Pickup Line, who pushed up on the inside, followed by Harley. Rancho Spark further back in the race, and they've got about 4 or 5 lengths in front from Crystal Academy, El Caballo, Lambada Boy. Well back in the race, Delirious, followed by Gold Karam, and last of all is Axis. The leading group here are Happy Forest from Rancho Spark, Harley third, Pickup Line fourth, and they've broken about 4 lengths El Caballo. Crystal Academy 2 further back, Delirious, Lambada Boy, Gold Karam, and last of all Axis on the turn, and it's Happy Forest from Rancho Spark. A length and a half Harley, followed by Pickup Line, Crystal Academy. They've gone hard. Further out is El Caballo and Delirious. In the straight now, Rancho Spark getting up to Happy Forest from Pickup Line, pushing back in the middle from Harley. Then Delirious down the outside, out in the centre. Rancho Spark in front. Delirious coming down the middle with a run, but ducking in. Rancho Spark in front. Delirious trying to peg it back. He's coming at Rancho Spark. Delirious, Rancho Spark. They hit it. Nothing in this. Delirious, Rancho Spark. Pickup Line third, followed by Lambada Boy. Then further out on the track, Axis, followed by Crystal Academy. Further back, then El Caballo, followed by Harley. Well back in the race, Gold Karam. And after leading up, Happy Forest near the tail. It's close here, Rancho Spark and Delirious, with Delirious putting in the stride right on the line, and it might get him up here. Delirious will probably get the bound in, the judge calling on the photo. And Delirious getting in a stride, and one gets it, Delirious, number 1. Come from a mile back, 1:11.04, and he's got Rancho Spark on the line. Number 1, Delirious, number 2 is second. Rancho Spark, and third, number 3. And that's Pickup Line. And they stand up. There's a ready on the short course here. Stoles back racing. Northeast Sheila not brilliant away from the outside. The other mares have come away in a pretty good line here. Meta High Miss bounced quickly. The grey Deadwood Stage going up to head it off from Gold Chains there from the outside. Chalet and Me back nearer the inside, followed by River Crossing going forward. Then Natural Tycoon. Further back, Follow Gold, Jingle Bells, Western Dove, Ruralism. Further back in the race then came Pattern of Bells, followed by Piavonic Chow Baby, who's well back in the race with Lady Camelot. And last of all is Northeast Sheila. Down the side they race, on the inside Deadwood Stage and Gold Change. A length and a half River Crossing, and they're followed by Chalet and Me, then Manahai Miss, and further back in the race Natural Tycoon, Western Dove, then Jingle Bells on the turn from Ruralism, followed by Follow Gold and Piavonic. On the turn they race Deadwood Stage, Chalet and Me, River Crossing coming at them pretty quickly is moving up. Manahai Miss out wider is starting to wind up quickly. River Crossing has got to the front, Manahai Miss going to it, and Chalet and Me back on the inside. Chalet and Me, Manahai Miss, River Crossing. Manahai Miss put its head in front from Chalet and Me. 3 in a row for Manahai Miss. She comes on to win by a half length on the line to River Crossing, Chalet and Me third, then Ruralism, Piavonic. Further back was Northeast Sheila, Natural Tycoon. At the head of the others then came Western Dove, Jingle Bells, Pattern of Bells. Further back then Follow Gold, followed by Chow Baby. Well back Gold Change, Lady Camelot and Deadwood Stage near the tail. Manahai Miss, number 7. Number Boulder goes up, so Swayze coming in, goes in, set to run. Ready for the last. There's a piece in gate number 1. O'Donnell favourite in the final event. The light blinking. No, there's one behind the sheds over there. It's Happy Star. Now it goes up. And Happy Star's gone in. And they're off and running in the final event. Perfect Arc went back at the start, so Peace bounced quickly. With it is Perfect Paradise in the early point. Multiple Magic just behind them. O'Donnell working up towards the front, followed by Dylan Maximal. Sir Swayze further back in the race when they settle into stride. Perfect Arc is going around the outside, followed by Bolter back to the rail. From Our Heritage and last of all Happy Star. O'Donnell had the lead coming down the side for Kathy Payne. 3/4 in front now from Dylan. Perfect Arc's worked up on the outside. Thirds apiece fourth. A length further back Perfect Paradise. 2 to Multiple Magic, who's over on the inside running 6, followed by Maximal. 2 lengths to Boulder, Sir Swayze, and then Our Heritage. Happy Star last of all at the 800 metre mark. And the leader is O'Donnell by a length and a half to Dylan. There's a piece on the inside and Perfect Arc working out wide fourth. Perfect Paradise back in the middle, 5th from Maximal. Then Multiple Magic is off the fence, getting up on the inside of it, Our Heritage. Then Sir Swayze, Happy Star and Boulder last of all. O'Donnell, the leader, well off the fence on the turn. Led 3/4, but out about 7 wide now from Dylan, who got up on the inside to grab it. O'Donnell's laid off the track. Dylan went through and Zapice got the rails run. Zapice hit the front down on the inside from Dylan. Multiple Magic into the clear. Then O'Donnell followed by Our Heritage. Further back, Happy Star. Zapice in front of Dylan. O'Donnell out in the middle, coming back again with Multiple Magic. Zapice in front, and here's Happy Star. Zapice the leader from O'Donnell, and Happy Star out wider. Zapice in front. Zapice has won it. Zapice wins at 3/4 to maybe Happy Star and O'Donnell. Just behind them, Multiple Magic, and further back in the race then Dylan. A gap then to Our Heritage, followed by Perfect Paradise, then Bolter, Maximal. Further back then came Sir Swayze, and Perfect Arc is back at the tail. Zapice takes the last, number 1. Getting the rails run up on the insides a piece. Number 1 in the frame, number 1.